Future is short for one of the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department's most active teams of crime fighters, the Street Crimes Unit. There's a new sheriff in town, and he wants to shake things up. News 13's Tim Maestas has what it means for you in tonight's special assignment.
We have a minimum standard that we've agreed to in keeping a certain amount of deputies out on the street, and we're falling short of that quite regularly, and we're having to pay deputies overtime.
One of the reasons soon-to-be Bernalillo County Sheriff Dan Houston is calling for change. Big change.
Make sure we do a good check of the residents.
BCSO's Street Crimes Unit is bound to feel the effects. The team of 2 sergeants and 11 deputies focus much of their time on drug investigations. But Houston says about 20 additional deputies concentrate on narcotics, too.
I have 33 deputies working narcotics. In contrast to that, I have just approximately 100 deputies out in the patrol division in the neighborhoods patrolling the streets.
According to Houston, we have a problem. He says 100 deputies patrolling the streets is not enough. He wants 138. To beef up the numbers, he's planning to restructure how the Sheriff's Department functions. The Street Crimes Unit will be dissolved. A new team will take its place with more emphasis on stopping property crimes like burglary and auto theft.
Should just be up the street.
We followed the Street Crimes Unit last year when deputies were on a roll, making more than 120 arrests in just 9 months' time. Deputies currently with street crimes will be able to bid for the new positions. County residents can expect to see more deputies on the streets.
My commitment for the entirety of my campaign was basically to bring back a squad system, which creates and puts the same deputies with the same sergeants and keeps them in the same area so that the people in those neighborhoods can get to know them. They can get to know who belongs in that neighborhood and who doesn't.
Houston spent weeks evaluating the Sheriff's Department's current structure from inside his transition office in the old county courthouse. Soon he'll move to the 5th floor office at Sheriff's headquarters downtown with a different philosophy toward tackling crime.
My intent is to stop it before it happens. And the only way that we're going to do that is to increase the amount of deputies that we have out there patrolling our neighborhoods and get more into a preventative mode instead of an investigative mode.
Tim Maestas, KRQE News 13.
Houston says that he hopes to have the changes in place by mid-January, 2 weeks after he officially takes office.